time. If y'all can't hear me that good, it's because my guys are sleeping. And then we up at around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Playing MLB Show 18. It's a throwback.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Miguel Diaz gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors. At the plate, number 3. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Runner go for third. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I would...
Standing in, number 3, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, number 3. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. Striding into the box, number 3. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Bentz is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. In now is John Jay, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over.
Pulls this one high and deep to right. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Missions took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Scott McDonough earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Sam Gavilio. Welcome into this preseason. At the plate, number 3. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 3. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. In now, number 3. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for that, but he is known for having really good speed, so personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Whiters is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
I know what it is.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Now to the plate, Lee Lim. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lee Lim.
0-1 count and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Torres. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far. In a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this three-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. San Antonio used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Minor league. Digging in, Cliff Whiters. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now we'll look at the starting lineup. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, number 3. And he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've brought 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a...
Stepping into the box, number 3. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 3. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line softly down the line and left, but this will be a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So far this season, number 3 has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down. Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Tomas Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And there's out number 2. Digging in, number 3. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but fouled down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Landis ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Arroyo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
4-0 the score tonight. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Young gets the win on the mound.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
We took the right down, so tomorrow we put in the season.
Coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A player receives input from a coach. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long time, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. Conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player.